in the 90s. Click the AOL code, tips and turn gold. Now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings. He taught the world how to build through strings. It's the no guessing, just crawl. 4 steps deep, he's coached them. Converts, big word traders, and pros, max lit fire. Now everyone knows. Started with Spark. Now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads. He plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the tide for the great. Off the speaker shape and fade. Just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of 3 broadcasts. We've got another one at 4 o'clock where I'm going to work with all of my students. And tonight at 9, I've got a very, very special broadcast. I want to say hi to all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, watching this on LinkedIn, or watching this on my YouTube channel. What can I say? The next 7 days, 8 days, 9 days. Well, wait a minute. Today's the 22nd. So 9 days until the end of the year. And your business can explode, virtually explode. And tonight at 9, we're going to show you exactly how you can do it. Marissa enrolled 13 people into her business in 10 days. So for those of you that have been on Facebook or LinkedIn for an extensive length of time, you know, you're sitting on a gold mine. Grace, where is my Christmas hat? My wife is hiding it. I hope to have it back by this afternoon. But she grabbed it. She doesn't like it. Anyway, getting back to this. Christmas is coming up. And for those of you that are students, especially for those of you that have participated in any of my trainings prior to 2023, okay, let's just go back 2 years. It's a different world. It's a different world. And I have been working on releasing a lot of new material in January. So we have a new scripts book coming out. And I'm hearing from students when they look at this, they're going, oh my God, I should have done this sooner. Craig, who is having a blast with this, thought about working with me 9 years ago. And now he is basically having the time of his life. All of you, I don't show you these to impress you. I show you these to impress upon you what you can be doing. Shawnee, where she met me 12 years ago. This is a process that has continued to evolve, and it will continue to evolve. And everybody is into this AI, artificial intelligence stuff. Let me look and see what Joe needs.
Good morning, Max. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah, I tuned in a little bit late. Sorry, I got a new phone and I didn't realize Zoom wasn't downloaded yet. But I have a lot of people like I get check boxes that they that I went through, some people have left their pictures, on below it, and I ask questions, and they're not responding back. So should I just send them the Christmas message and, see
Well,
what they say about that?
again, Joe, what you have to do
And I
is,
posted some things too.
yeah, no. What you have to do is you have to look at these people. Remember, you've got a massive amount of people that you're connected to, a lot of people that you're trying to re-engage. But you got to work with the people that react and respond. Let me split screens for just a minute. Come back over here and all right, so I'm going to pop into your account.
And I wish I was down in your area. We're gonna be getting snow tomorrow, so I'm not looking forward to that.
What's you getting? What, snow?
Yeah, in Connecticut, I live, so we're getting snow tomorrow.
Well, it's the nice thing about weather. Okay, there's a bad weather strategy. You're reaching out to somebody in your area, or someone in another part of the Northeast with, hey, I got 6 feet of snow on my front yard. What's the snow like where you are?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, but so let's go back over to the message. See, there's nothing that, there's such an abundance of opportunities to you, to all of you, to restart conversations with people. So if we just go to your starred ones. And so she wrote back,
Yeah, that's the one that had the dogs. So
okay.
should I go and do the thing about
Well,
yeah, there were
again, it's a process, okay? So for here, she says my card is set to post on Christmas Eve. Okay. So now you come back and you wish her a Merry Christmas. And, ask the question, what goals have you set?
okay.
Or is a full poodle. Now that is a full poodle. 4 pounds. You don't want to get into a long conversation about the dog, but I think she said something about the dog was what, a year old? 4 pounds. Anyway, you don't want, you got her attention, okay? So there's no reason to talk about the dog. What you want to do is you want to wish her a Merry Christmas, and you can send it now.
Okay.
And then how are you going to spend the holiday? And she
Okay.
goes back and then boom, you move in that direction. But you're
Okay.
coming down here. And so here's somebody, you can see the people that are online right now. So here, you don't wait for people to come back and respond. Okay, she's online. She hasn't looked at this yet. So you ask yourself, is she a prospect? Where would I like this conversation to go? Okay, so she's in real estate. Same thing. You wish her Merry Christmas. And you move the conversation in that direction. And she's online right now.
Should I send her gift first and then send the message after that?
Yeah, right. Now you're gonna wish her a Merry Christmas. Wish her a Merry Christmas. And for all of these people, here's how so this was Thanksgiving. She never answered you. Okay. Well, again, now you take a look. Chiropractor. And we know she's active. Okay, so she's relatively new. And so now what you do is wish her a Merry Christmas. That's all. You know, you make the decision. You make the decision as to who you're going to follow up with based on what they do. You know, you can see these people are online. So these are the ones that you want to reach out to. Again, we go with the people that are active. You come back over here to the focus ones, same thing. Just go down the list. Anybody that is online right now. Now she saw this, but she's going, hey, you know, I don't know you. Okay. But she's a nurse. So what you do now is wish her a Merry Christmas. You come down here, you got all these people. Go for the ones that are online. So here's somebody. Now here you're going to send the icebreaker, not the ice. Yeah. Now what you can do is, you know, you send the third message. You come down here, go for all the people that are there. You can see they're there. The question is, do you want, here's somebody that's open to work. But she's online right now. You have to decide who you're going to continue to talk to. Okay, eBay. This one is a textbook case. In fact, that's what Marissa enrolled 13 eBay people into her business. Why? Because there's nothing residual in nature. So the question is, what prompted her? So she's been doing eBay for 9 years. Oops. No, longer than that. She's the eBay queen. Well, most of the people that I work with on eBay are also working with a network marketing company. Which companies have you worked with? Because why? Because eBay does not produce residual income. So what you're going to do is you come down here, you go back to your messaging, and you can scroll down here. This goes back to anybody that you see is online. These are and what you do, all right? So this is from July. The question is this person somebody that you want to continue to talk to? He's looking. Okay. What is he looking for? Entrepreneur. Loan officer. He's looking. Last time you talked to him was in July. Hello? These are the people that now you come back. Hey, I'm sorry for my delayed response. I want to wish him a Merry Christmas. and ask him what his plans are. You come back over here. God, I mean, all this all the way back to June. Anybody that is online right now, you just pick it up. You have to ask yourself, do I want to? Okay, so he's a real estate agent. So you've got a tactic for real estate agents. Use as your barometer. Anybody that you see is online. Then you can come back over to your network. Sanjeev is one of my students. He sent you a connection request, so accept him. And but then you go over here to catch up to see who's changing jobs. You decide any of these people that you want to talk to. Again, the easy one is the birthdays. So who's having a birthday? You come down and this was the 21st. Open up her profile. So she's a sales manager. Question is she active? Well, she posted something a week ago. Question is, does she have a need or not? If she doesn't have a need, well, we still have a script for her. She's a loan officer. So all we're doing is we're jumping in. We are reconnecting with people. And every chance that you have to send somebody, every chance that you have to send someone a message, you send them Christmas message. You send them, on Friday, you could still be wishing someone Merry Christmas. On Friday, you want to be wishing people a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but there's all kinds of people here that, remember, it's numbers. So when we come back over here to the message area, okay, so today is what, today's the 22nd. Okay, so here, these are from the 20th. These are from there's only two for the 19th. Now we go back, to the 13th. So let's go over here to stars. So there was only one person here for the 20th, 19th, you got two. Joe, there needs to be more. On the 19th, there's two. There should be at least 10. On the 17th, more. So the last you got over here, this is where you measure activity. This is where you measure results. And this is important because as an aspiring leader, you can just come. I mean, all it takes is you just come here and you could see. So under stars, the last time I mean, whatever. We got November. So we go from December to November, there's only one over here. October, there's only one. September, you got a couple. August, you got a couple. It's all about consistently reaching out to new people, following up with people. And every day, under the stars, there should be at least 10 communications between you and someone that start. We come over here to focus. There should be at least 10. And that's how you get, that's how you get those numbers. Again, it's all about, no, you do. I mean, it's right there. All right, so for those of you that haven't read, let me just take a moment, because what I'm doing is I'm constantly adding new things. So in the January boot camp, I told all of you, we've got a new scripts book, but I'm also adding some additional modules. I'm going to have a whole section on posting, a whole section on gifts, and I'm breaking apart the daily routine so that more people can go right to what they're looking for. We're going to provide everybody with 160 motivational gift quotes. What we sent out is only working for people that have PCs. So we're working on a solution for that. Case studies. My friends, 2026 is going to be the biggest and greatest year for all of you in network marketing. We got a whole bunch of different Christmas promotions. So check your email, our 90-day game plan, and some of the 2-fers and 3-fers. Jump into this stuff, my friends.